Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol free night, and the beer we're going for tonight hails from Manchester. It's from Cloudwater. It's this one. It is fresh, and fresh not only describes the weather outside, but it's the name of this beer. It's 0.5% ABV. It's an alcohol free IPA, obviously brewed in Manchester. It describes itself as hoppy, hazy and juicy, and that's pretty much it that I can tell you about the beer. It does have a brief ingredients list, but it is the basic water, barley, oat, wheat, hops, natural flavourings, yeast, and potassium sorbate. No clue about the hops or the malts or anything quite like that. I do miss those days when brewers put on the details of the things that are in there, so you get a rough idea of what to expect. Anyway, we know roughly what to expect from Cloudwater. They make good beer, but I've never had their alcohol-free ones before. They make some incredibly good full-fat, fully leaded beers, and yeah, the first of their alcohol-free ones I will be trying tonight. I like the can artwork. It's kind of got those funky things in the background, sort of the wavy things that remind me of old Windows, well, yeah, Windows 95, I guess. Kind of weird screensavers and backgrounds that melded into different things. It's cool, is what it is. So, yeah, let's get it out into a glass and see what we think, shall we? Now, we're pouring into my AF Beer Club glass today because I can't find my Cloudwater glass. Anyway, the pour is pale, hazy. Nice colour on that. It's kind of juicy orange. Medium haze on it. Nice large head. It's focusing on my ear for some reason. There we go. Yeah, it looks all right. It's got a decent roll. Looks like it's got a reasonable body to it. So it looks okay. Let's have a whiff. It doesn't lie. It's juicy. Super juicy. It's citrusy. It's tropical. There's lots of stone fruit going on. It smells good. The aroma's quite light, but it does smell very good indeed. And we all know Cloudwater make lovely juicy IPAs. Is this going to join the ranks? Let's find out. Cheers. That is a bit of a Bobby Dazzler. Light to medium. Soft, subtle carbonation. Lovely mouthfeel overall. Really is. And it's a sweet, juicy beer. The malt is sweet, but not that horrible sweet malt. There is lots of pineapple coming through. Lots of general citrus juiciness coming through. It's nice. It's quite well balanced, erring towards the sweeter side. Subtle hop bitterness as that sweetness fades. And it's just juicy, juicy, juicy all the way through. The finish is exactly what you expect from a beer with this kind of flavour profile. It's sweet, it's juicy, it's summery, it's refreshing, and it just stinks of hops. It really does. It's good. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's see what Dead Memoir of Untapped says. I already know what it says, but there have been 395 check-ins. 1 from people I know. 373 average overall. Not half bad. 4 from the person I know. Me, I think it's better than that. I do. So we're going to give Cloudwater Fresh some points in the usual way. The looks, the aroma, the body, the taste and the finish. And if it's good enough, some bonus points. So let's start by topping it off again, just so we can see the pour once more and review the colour, the clarity, the head and all that jazz. It's a nice colour. Stop focusing on my ear. It won't. There we go. Face, beer. Lovely. Nice colour, nice haze, nice head, tight and compact. Looks alright, that, doesn't it, really? Let's be honest. Is there any reason to give it anything less than a full point? Not really. Not really. It's having a point. The aroma is light. That's the only criticism I've got. I'd like more strength. But, you've got beautiful stone fruit coming through. Lots of citrus. It's juicy on the nose. It's really good. I just want more. So I'm going to give it the 0.75. It's still very, very good. The body, really nice. It's got a lot of things in it. It's got the oats. It's got the, yeah. I was trying to figure out in my head, is it one of the best ones I've had this year? In that sense, it's not far off. It's still worthy of a point though, because it's got beautiful light to medium sort of weight, lovely mouthfeel. Carbonation is just spot on, as I say, in the taste. It's tropical, it's fruity, it's got everything you want in a fruity IPA. The pineapple, the stone fruit, namely mango, a bit of peach. Lots of citrus, like I say, juicy orange coming through. Not much in the way of grapefruit. There's been a distinct lack of grapefruit flavours in IPAs lately, of all types. And that's a shame, because I like it. It adds a pithy bitterness. Nevertheless, this is on the sweeter side. If you love them sweet, you will absolutely adore this beer. It's perfect for summer, and we're in December. Only just into December, but there we go. It's delicious. So it's having a point. Makes me think of summer. And the finish, again, it does exactly the same thing. It brings the fruit, it brings the sweetness, it brings the juiciness, it does everything you want it to. It's refreshing. It makes you want another sip, that's for sure. I want one now, so I'm going to give it a full point on the finish, which means Cloudwater's Fresh has got 4.75 out of 5, which means it can't have the full bonus, because that's reserved for the 5 out of 5 beers. Value for money. I can't remember what I paid for it. It was Wise Bartender. I think it was about £3 a can. Yeah, it's value for it's a tasty beer. And Cloudwater make great beer, let's be honest. And this is one of them. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. And I hope I'm going to have to check it out, that Cloudwater do more alcohol-free beers, because that one's very much worth having, and I hope they do more. So yeah, Cloudwater's Fresh has got 4.75 out of 5, with a couple of bonuses for good measure. There we go. The first alcohol-free Cloudwater beer that I've had, and it's been a banger, let's be honest. It's been really tasty. What more to say? It's a summery, fruity IPA. If you love them that way, you'll absolutely adore this beer. If you like them more bitter, maybe one for you to avoid, but let's be honest, you should give it a try, because it's damn fine. We'll leave it there and say, that has been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.